अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ कि why Toronto is the best city to live?
Expensive.
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is?
No, I don't.
It is definitely one of the best cities to live in. But Hello everyone, आज हम जिस बारे में बात करने लगे हैं, it looks very cheesy, right?
आज हम जिस बारे में बात करने लगे हैं,
It's a very TV commercial sort of a thing. So today we are going to talk about why Toronto is the best city in Canada to live.
I always screw up right.
Weather इतना beautiful है, it's very summerish. Looks like the spring is back, and just have a look at the view outside. It's pretty nice, clear, right? By the way, yesterday it was completely frozen, raining, like windy, like 60-70 kilometers per hour की speed में wind चल रही थी. But today it is still windy, but at least the weather is nice. By the way, I'm already late because I have to meet a friend, and उसके बाद I have a couple of things that I need to do for the day. What are you waiting for? Let's get ready. मनोज, क्या हाल है? रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है आज. अच्छा मुझे ये बताओ कि why Toronto is the best city to live?
अच्छा है सर.
हाँ?
ठीक है सब कुछ.
बढ़िया. मज़ा आ रहा है?
मज़ा आ रहा है. एक्सपेंसिव है.
Expensive.
Everybody wants to be here though, but it's
ये like
expensive.
population बहुत ज़्यादा है यहाँ पर. As compared to if you go like towards Scarborough, Pickering and other side. Population mainly यहीं पे focused है.
वो क्यों है? यहाँ पे जॉब है इसीलिए?
A sort of you can say company ज़्यादा है.
कंपनी ज़्यादा. So मनोज कह रहा है कि Toronto is a little expensive, and he's totally right about it. Toronto is not a cheap city to live in क्योंकि आपके खर्चे ज़्यादा है. फूड कॉस्ट बढ़ जाती है, ग्रोसरी कॉस्ट बढ़ जाती है, एवरीथिंग इज़ वेरी एक्सपेंसिव. कम्यूट इज़ एक्सपेंसिव. हाउएवर कम्यूट इज़ ईजी बिकॉज अगर आप टोरंटो के डाउनटाउन एरिया में रह रहे हो देन दैट इज़ ग्रेट क्योंकि आपको ज़्यादा ट्रैवल नहीं करना पड़ेगा. बट ट्रैवल का मतलब लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस ना ट्रैवल करना पड़े, बट एटलीस्ट आपको ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग या कहीं पे जाना है उसके लिए तो आपको थोड़ा सा ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा. तो जैसे सबवे जाना है, स्ट्रीट कार में जाना है, तो ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स कॉस्ट यू like $3.25 for one side अगर आपने जाना है. for 2 hours के अराउंड वो अवेलेबल रहता है. So yeah, so but we'll get more information from other people. What do they think about Toronto, and do they think that it is expensive or not, or is it a good city to live in or not? Let's check it out. Can I ask you a question? Why Toronto is the best city to live in?
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is?
No, I don't.
Why you're not from here?
No, I am. I've lived here for a while. I don't think it's the best city to be in.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've traveled a lot of places, and I think South Africa, Cape Town, best place to be.
That is the best place to live in? Okay, so we got another no that it is not a really good city to live in. It's good to see the both sides of the stories, right? आज की हमारी आर्ग्यूमेंट है कि इज टोरंटो द बेस्ट सिटी इन कनाडा टू लिव इन. क्या लगता है?
It is definitely one of the best cities to live in. But I think should I be in English or should I be?
हिंदी इंग्लिश कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं.
Yeah, so the rest of the Canadian cities are so much more cheaper to live in rather than in Toronto. So people think that Toronto may not be such a great place. One of the things is that the place is so cosmopolitan जो कि rest of the country में और छोटे शहरों में नहीं मिलेगा. That kind of getting to know other cultures. Here you can get anything Indian, really good Chinese.
Cuisines, yeah. और सबसे बड़ी बात ये भी है ना कि मल्टीकल्चरल है.
Yeah.
So that is why you can find different ethnicity के लोग हैं यहाँ पर. Culture अच्छा है, multilingual है.
Yeah, it is a good practice. You know that not one race is dominating over.
You don't feel that कि वैसा
your
environment.
It feels like the environment is home away from home.
Toronto is one of those places कि जहाँ पर आप रेंट पे रहना ज़्यादा बेटर है instead of owning your own house. कर भी सकते हो. I mean, it is good that if you can own the house and everything. But like if you're thinking of how it is good as an investment, only basis on appreciation. अगर आप सोचोगे कि मेरे को कैश फ्लो मिलेगा अगर मैं रेंटल प्रॉपर्टी बनाऊंगा, then it is very difficult to do that क्योंकि आपके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा डाउन पेमेंट इसके लिए
डाउन पेमेंट एंड सिंपल मेट्रिक है कि मॉर्गेज की जो अमाउंट होगी यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू रिकवर दैट फ्रॉम द रेंट एनीवे, पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. सो द ओनली वे लाइक सा सेड कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन इज द ओनली वे या. और
बट उसी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी लोग काफ़ी ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे भी. मतलब कि ही इज़ ऑलरेडी वर्किंग इन कमर्शियल रियल एस्टेट रिसर्च कंपनी
एंड पीपल आर गोइंग टू बिकॉज it is one of the most growing cities. The सारी immigration in US वगैरह stall हो चुकी हुई है. Canada is the only place where the immigrants are coming.
मतलब कि this is the first thought in every immigrant's mind कि जब भी मुझे आना है यहाँ पे वो सबसे पहले देखेंगे प्रोविंस कौन से आना है. We have to come to Ontario. यहाँ पे जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी ज़्यादा है, एम्प्लॉयमेंट ज़्यादा है, लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड इज ऑल्सो प्रीटी गुड. सो अगर वेदर की बात करें, वेदर इज अ लिटिल एक्सट्रीम.
But you see all 4 seasons.
You see all 4 seasons. That is the best part of it.
Summer only for 2 weeks, but
summer only for 2 weeks.
But all the other seasons, yes.
For anyone who is even planning to come to Canada, वो सोचे कि Toronto is one of those places which they should consider. Yes, totally. This is one of those places जहाँ पर opportunity मिलेगी आपको काम करने की, सीखने की, exposure मिलने की, and you will get that confidence which you can apply that confidence into either your job, either any work, any business that you want to do. मेरे ख्याल से लोगों को पता क्या एक जो पॉइंट लगता है ना कि मतलब कि why it is not a great city to live in, because they are thinking from that mindset कि जॉब करने के बाद you are unable to buy your own house. Why is it so much important to buy your own house right away?
और ज़रूरत क्या है, मतलब if comparison अपने if you are a 30-year-old, you are going to live for say till 80. 50 years of rent is not going to even equal the same amount of the house की जो वो है value है. So maybe it is not a good idea to buy a place. मतलब क्योंकि it is financially आप analysis किए and you find out कि it is not making any benefit.
It is not making
and any other savings that you're doing, you are going to spend it on yourself. Travel around.
I would say like live in a place जहाँ पर you really want. That's a dream place.
And Toronto is well connected.
Toronto is well connected. It is centrally situated. But like अगर जहाँ पे भी अगर आपने like for example I'm staying in the downtown. The only reason that I'm staying in the downtown because I like the vibe of it. You want to be in a place which makes you happy, and that is what I say is my happiness tax. चाहे वो थोड़ा expensive भी होगा, like a little more than if I would have to stay at Brampton या Mississauga and in the outskirts. उससे better मुझे ये है because I'm in the town, in the middle of the city. All the amenities are close by. I literally don't have to own my own car. मेरे को travel करना इतना आसान है that I can literally hop onto a street car, subway जा सकता हूँ, पैदल जा सकता हूँ. Only if you are thinking, oh, it's not a place to where you should buy a house. You're absolutely right. You should not buy a house here, but you should rent. वो you can afford here if you are able to get a good job or start your own business.
अच्छा, by the way, बाहर इतनी हवा चल रही है ना, कुछ भी नहीं सुनाई दे रहा था. मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा था. मेरे को 3 साल हो गया इस सिटी में रहते हुए, and I came up with that mindset कि मुझे इसी सिटी में रहना है for multiple reasons. One, Toronto is the financial capital of the country. तो इसका मतलब सारा बिजनेस, सारी इकोनॉमी इज बेस्ड आउट ऑफ just 2 or 3 cities in Canada. One is Vancouver, another is Toronto, and some part of Alberta like Calgary or someplace. Who is asking you to buy the property in Toronto? आपको क्यों खरीदनी है property when you can rent it? Rentals are also expensive. Not that they are very cheap, but rentals are far more better than buying a townhouse or buying any condo or buying any house in Toronto. It's far more better to rent in Toronto. I am of that mindset कि मुझे अपना घर खरीदना ज़रूरी नहीं है, मेरे को investment properties खरीदना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. So my mindset is I can live on rental all my life, but मुझे rental property investments करनी है, वो चाहे टोरंटो में हो चाहे outside of Toronto. However, it makes more sense for me out of Toronto as of now. I'll get into real estate in the later stages of our videos. I want you to have that kind of a mindset कि ये सोचो, instead of saying that I cannot afford it, say how can I afford it? Just shift that mindset. I want to have that kind of a lifestyle. Instead of saying, no, I cannot have that lifestyle, start thinking, how can you have that lifestyle? How can I have that lifestyle? This will change how you look into the opportunities that comes through. So that's the whole point of this video. इकोनॉमिक डिसीजंस भी जो आपने लेने आप उसके बेसिस पे भी सोचो, और ये भी सोचो कि मतलब कि व्हाट विल हेल्प यू टू ग्रो फास्टर, स्टेइंग इन टोरंटो और स्टेइंग आउटसाइड ऑफ टोरंटो. आई हैव गिवन यू बोथ साइड्स ऑफ द स्टोरी. माय टेक इज it's always positive to stay in Toronto because it is one of the best cities to live in Canada.
So guys, I hope you got some value today. It was a fun conversation. If you enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure you will enjoy this one too. Have a look.